correctly call signs. We are no longer on the defensive. I repeat, consolidate and counterattack.
This is ODA Foxtrot! The Russians are disengaging! We got them on their heels!
Beyond the jagged edges of war, there were still Russians who rejected Makarov's lunacy. Men willing to stand against the tide.
Price, we've got vital signs, but they're weak. Soap won't last without proper attention.
He's a hard bastard. Trust me, he'll make it.
We're picking up inbound signatures. We've got company.
It's Makarov. He's tying up loose ends. Who's your best man?
Yuri, ex-Spetsnaz. Only man I know who hates Makarov more than you.
Get him. They'll use the ridgeline for cover and fly in from the south.
How do you know?
It's what I do.
Hello everybody, this is JDP Gamerfly360 with another cover on Modern Warfare 3. That is my cousin Allie in the background. I was going to do a sweet intro for her, but she had to sneeze. Why don't you say hi to the folks, Allie?
Hi, folks.
Isn't she enthusiastic? Alright, so today we got part 4 of my Modern Warfare 3 tips, tricks, and all that good stuff. Right now you're playing in the mission that, if you watch the prologue, introduced you to the game. This is where Modern Warfare 3 left. Modern Warfare 3, my bad. Where Modern Warfare 2 left off. After you are Soap and you kill General Shepard in the eye with a throwing knife. Right now, you're trying to protect him. There's a weapons cache that's right behind you. My first suggestion is go right for it. Also, ignore that crunching noise. That is my cousin's rabbit. Going eat shit.
She's cute, though.
Yeah, funny for your rabbit. You can say more. I hope you know that. She's playing Halo 3. Halo. Nah, who am I kidding? After this, I'm doing the Halo 4 when it comes out, so, you know, folks, I think you want to stick around for that one. Plus, I'm going to do my best. Allie will try and be my new co-host. And hopefully she enjoys it, because I'm going to make fun of her all the time, because Halo 4 has new... Yeah, because Halo 4 has new controls, and she's not going to know anything, and it's going to be hilarious watching her transition. Because she doesn't have Halo Reach. Didn't even know. She didn't even get the demo. Alright, so in this part of the mission you just gave Soap some adrenaline to get him out of there. Right now you have to break through the hallway, watch these two guys come through the window. Shoot them as they're coming in, makes it a lot easier. You gotta go downstairs, and the area that you just provided Overwatch, now you have to go mow people down through. So, try not to shoot your own guys, because I'll be honest, I made the mistake a few times when I was playing it earlier, but yeah, no, it's a lot easier now to not shoot them. If they're not main characters, they will die, and that is a big no-no, because you want as many guys on your side as possible, because for the most part, the enemy is pretty bad aiming towards the other NPCs, but if you have even worse aiming and you start hitting them, you are going to get wrecked. Sorry, I had a burp. So, also another tip for this mission, you saw me grab the MG and this, I don't know how to call it, preaching or perching or something like that. Anyway, this is a good mission to pick up an LMG, or 2 LMGs. I would actually suggest holding on to 1 handgun, because it's running part of this mission, but I'm stupid enough not to do that, as you'll see later on. Goddamn rabbit, stop. Talk about needing silence, jeez. So, what you're gonna do is get him. That was sweet. You see these guys, they're actually coming up, like they're mowing down people in the road. They don't notice you, so you can go to shoot them. Like, even if you miss and they kind of duck, they just go right back to doing their cinematic. And I've actually never not killed them, so I don't know what would happen, but I would assume it's bad. Yeah, you can't shoot down the helicopter, but what you can do is, as those guys are rappelling down from the helicopter, you can shoot them like I was trying to. Also, that grenade almost killed me, and thank God I threw it back. Watch out for the MG nest, which it stays empty for a while until that helicopter comes by. Then someone mans it, which is when you should concentrate on it. But right after you do that, forget trying to go charging through. You have to go through this house, down the staircase, and you see that guy there. I completely forgot about him. And by going through the house, you get to jump on the characters by aiming through this window here. They don't see you, and if you got the LMG like I do, or if you're very accurate, you could either just kind of burst shoot them and go to the next target, or you can be like me, inaccurate as all hell, but on about 100 rounds. So, you know, I don't think anybody survived. After that building gets cleared out that you just went through, and you just start picking off these guys because they're going up the road. By the way, don't charge in like I did, because I guess this guy has no aiming skills for a computer. I'm surprised I didn't die. Don't go charging when you're playing in Hardened or Veteran. That's like a common rule. I know I've said this, but use this building to your advantage. Pick off a few targets that you have to get, but luckily those guys are in the way background, and you're not going in that direction. You'll go kind of forward. I thought you had to go there for a second, then I realized, oh, you need to make a left. This part, it gets kind of slow next 30-40 seconds of the mission. I'm just kind of laying down rounds because it's nothing. You don't need a gun anymore in this mission. There's no part of this mission requires you to shoot anything. This is why I should have found like a pistol or at least an assault rifle, something lighter to carry. After these guys breach this door, there's nothing going on. You're gonna go over to the weapons cache that was mentioned earlier in the mission. You should see in the subtitles. Allie, you've literally done no commentating. Thank you for the little bit of a laugh earlier, but I was kind of hoping you do.
Sorry. I told you I'm concentrating.
Yeah, whatever.
That's
so
what you get when you let.
nice. Hey, actually, that was golden. I'm glad you did that. Oh, look who's got the energy sword and doesn't know how to use it. No, actually, you should just kill the guy. Who am I kidding? So right now it's another little kind of short cinematic scene. Also, I know you're not going to see because I already picked it up. Right on the other side of that crate, before getting on the controls, there's an intel to get. So, you know, just a little tip that you can have. So you have to go over to the control box, which is right there, man it. The rest of the mission is you on this thing. So right now, that's all I'm going to be commentating on. What we have here is a little short, just kind of like play through the controls, making it look all in Russian, make it look official. Now what we got is you have a minigun and a grenade launcher, and unlike the minigun, the grenade launcher has only 4 shots. And you think it's not that much, it actually goes a long way. Especially when you have all these guys. I completely ignore I have the grenade launcher until the second half of the point where I have this. So here we go, just mowing people down like it's... God, that rabbit won't shut up! Allie, tell your rabbit to be quiet. Aren't you just a pocketful pocket? God, I have dyslexia. You're gonna kill me. Okay. And look who just down. Alright, so.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Oh my god. Back to this minigun. You saw me mow down those guys that were on the balcony. There are gonna be more of them. Don't think that was it. Very short. But it just knocks out a few guys, so they're less of an annoyance. Shoot down those helicopters as soon as you can, because they are not that strong, and that's about 20-30 guys. You do not have to worry. Freaking donuts here. I'm starving. So you see me go back over to the balcony. There's a lot more guys there. I shot a grenade launcher. So I used the minigun pretty much this whole entire part, this whole cinematic. I realized I have 20 grenades left. Like, that's a lot considering how many people it can take out in one shot. I'm just like, screw the minigun at this last point because it really doesn't matter anymore. I'm just laying down grenades, shoot down this helicopter with the minigun. Shoot down with the minigun. Yeah, there we go. There's grenade. It's so much easier. And then when I do go through it, like after I started using it, I'm like, wow, I actually used that a lot more than I thought I was going to. But there's really, all you have to do is just kind of wait now. Because there's not that many guys left. There's like 2 or 3 will come out of nowhere. Your guys should be right behind you. Actually, I think if you look at the bottom of your screen. Yep, there they are, getting into the helicopter now, bottom left of the screen. If I wasn't aiming, to be a lot easier. And that's gonna mean, boom, explosion. I got blown up by that damn UAV. Got it. Freaking Halo. So you see this is what I was talking about with the handgun earlier that you might have wanted, because now I got the LMG, I can only sprint a lot shorter. And with the handgun, I was already up to that tree before it fell every time. So, yeah, the LMG you're running a bit slower, and you think you're gonna get the helicopter. Boom.
Killing spree.
Shut up. Nah, actually, that's the first time you've said something I'm really happy about it. That guy's gonna kill you. You're sliding down this hill here, and this is very short. Just stay left on the first part where the building goes down, jump back to the right so you're down the river, and the rest of it is just a cinematic. There you go, guys. That was really it for the video. Allie, any questions or concerns? Want to promote your YouTube channel?
Not yet.
She doesn't have anything on YouTube anyway, so when we get it set up for her, and she doesn't get wrecked by that guy with a battle rifle, she can start watching videos on her channel. I don't know what the name is, but it'll come up later. So everybody, this is JDP Gamerfly 360. Tips, tricks, and all that good stuff. Watch out for the next couple videos. I'll have Allie actually making comments. It's gonna be funny as hell.
Yup.
At least I hope.
Yep.
Oh, now she talks. So
Yup.
guys, tips, tricks, all that good stuff.
All the
And
good
as always,
stuff.
peace.
Peace.